Warframe has been out for over a decade, and yet I guarantee you there are still things you didn't know about it. Today I will share with you 10 secrets and interactions that will increase your knowledge and make you a better player. Be sure to let me know what secrets surprise you the most, or if you have some new hidden stuff yourself. Don't hesitate to share it down in the comments. Number 10, we have extracting while downed. This can be incredibly useful while playing missions where you have just one life, like the Archon Hunt. So only thing you need to do to pull this off is Last Gasp, Waybound passive from Unairu, your frame gets downed, use Last Gasp, and just simply extract with Operator. You are limited on time, but you could easily go 200 to 300 meters before Last Gasp runs out. Number 9. Did you know that you can play Flappy Bird? Whatever the hell this is, Mortal Kombat, whatever the hell that is, and Mario Go-Kart Racing? So you see, this is the Ludoplex, or the gaming console. You can buy it from Cephalon Simaris. I believe you get one of the first 3 games for free, and then the other 2 you need to buy with standing. And these last 2 you buy from Amir in the Hex region. Well, what can I say except you're welcome. Now you got something to do instead of jumping around in your ship like a bozo. The racing game is my favorite for sure. Like, how is this even Warframe? You know what I mean? And just don't play Flappy Zephyr. I don't think I need to tell you why. Number 8. You know when you play Titania and you're flying, your pet is kinda just sitting there useless, right? Wrong. Watch this. Instant revives, that's right, and this happens because of Vaska Kavat. Since our pet is 100% invulnerable while we are in Razorwing, the moment we get downed, the pet will spawn on us and use transfusion to give us a free instant revive. But of course you need to be careful as this effect has a 2-minute cooldown, so you can't permanently pretend to be a car pet. Number 7. And yet another tip for Titania. You know when you are doing fishers and you got these pleb vaults spamming their speed boost so you actually can't play? Well, there is a simple fix, just backflip. Backflip works while you are in Titania's fourth ability, the same way as with any other frame. Jump and roll dodge while you are pressing S. This will effectively remove the speed buff and you can finally play again. Number 6. Changing skin mid-mission. With the addition of new Gemini skins or human skins, we got a new really interesting feature which I don't know if I'm just blind, but I totally stumbled upon this by accident while looking for a good pose for a thumbnail. If you go to your emotes, you will see these very cool looking animations with different camera angles even. You might need to add them manually, but if you own the skins, they are there. But if you use a frame with their corresponding emote, your skin will literally change mid-mission, and it can go back and forth. There is even an universal emote which will either play a random emote or play the emote of the specific frame and switch the skin. Number 5. Spectres don't get affected by many things, but there is one very important way on how you can indeed affect them. That's power donation. On the surface this mod looks like total trash, and yes, if you are playing solo it most likely is total trash, but in a group of 4 players that are running power donation, that ultimately gives everyone in your group 60% strength and importantly will give any Spectre deployed a whopping 120% ability strength. This is very useful in arbitration where optimized group run Nidus Spectres, giving the Nidus Link a lot more power while also getting even better semi-permanent buffs from Wisp. Number 4. Index. If you play Warframe at least one part of your life, you were the index grinder. And you know when you start Index and see this map, and you're like, wee, but when you see this map and you're like, woo, well, what if I told you there is a way to get the good map 100% of the time? Just start it from Dojo. This sounds stupid and no one really knows why it works, but it just works. If you are skeptical, just try it yourself. After I found this out, Index has been pretty chill, honestly. Number 3. If you accidentally go out of bounds in Warframe, you will see some crazy things. From just nice views of space to even unfinished rooms. From this we can see how much effort developers put into things that the player is not even supposed to see. Honestly, this shows passion and I wouldn't expect any less from Digital Extremes. And don't worry, most of these things are just planes, meaning they don't take a lot of space, and no, this is not the reason why the game is lagging. It's just a flat square with a picture on top of it. Number 2. You can animation cancel most long channels in Warframe. The theory is simple, but to do this consistently takes some practice. So we have an example on the Mirage Monkey build. You want to go into Operator and back to Warframe by using melee instantaneously while casting your long channeled ability right after. This ultimately removes the whole casting animation. This is very useful for staying alive, since the more you are moving, the less chance there is for enemies to hit you. This also works a lot easier if you are not hosting, thanks to input lag. And the number 1, Legend 5 Easter egg. So there is a myth that something interesting happens less than 1% of the time when you hit Legend 5. And as you see, I am just about to hit Legend 5. So let's see if we get it. Oh, we got it. Can you see it? Let me zoom it in for you. That's about it for part 2 of hidden things in Warframe you didn't know about. If you're a hungry learner, feel free to watch the part 1, and if you knew all of this, congratulations, you're a Warframe encyclopedia. And of course, if you want to see more, be sure to like and subscribe. I will catch you in the next one.